poppin' Trey TV gang. It's your boy Trey TV.
And it's your boy Lamar Wilson.
And we back at you with another reaction. With this one, we got a new segment we call it Throwback Thursday. With this video, we will be doing Tupac featuring Talent. The name of the song is Changes. I want to start off there because that's my favorite song ever to be produced by Pac. So I definitely can't wait to check this out.
That's all I can say. Throwback Thursday starts off with Pop.
Yeah, you already know. Can't wait to get into this video. Before we do, if you didn't subscribe, like, or leave a comment, make sure you do that. It helps the channel out a lot. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. Chi, get the yayo.
Get the yayo.
That piano. I hit like all of that. Ooh.
Come on. I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch.
It's like, dang, you gotta pick a struggle. I gotta be poor and black.
Poor and black. My ribs is touching.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what we loved about Pac. He would touch on a situation like this. Not only do he touch on it, but he make it real relatable. If you was from this type of stuff, you could definitely relate, because definitely if you're from that, you want changes, you want better for yourself and everyone that's around you. Just the way it is.
I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? I'm tired of being poor and even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch.
Give me that.
Cops give a damn about a Negro. Pull a trigger, killing, he's a hero. Get it to the kids who the hell cares.
He never shied away from taking shots at the cops. No. Cops pull a trigger, kill a nigga, he's a hero. You feel what I'm saying? And definitely at this time, it's crazy. It's having too much change.
Having too much change. That's all I'm saying.
This time, and that's how people felt in 2024.
Yeah, still, we dealing with a lot of the same issues.
Yeah, nothing changed but the date.
Negro, pull a trigger, killing, he's a hero. Get it to the kids who the hell cares. One less hungry mouth on the welfare. First ship them, don't let them deal with brothers. Give them guns, step back, watch them kill each other. It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said.
Fact.
2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got
That's what Huey said. 2 shots in the black, now Huey's dead. You know, we talking about Huey P from the Black Panther, and he always been on that revolutionary type of material, because we know his mom was in the Black Panthers. She gave him the information, and he took the information, he passed it out into his music.
It's time to fight back, that's what Huey said. 2 shots in the dark, now Huey's dead. I got love for my brothers, but we can never go nowhere unless we share with each other. We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of 2 distant strangers.
Facts.
As a brother to 2 distant strangers.
Unless we come together as a group, as a community, it's going to be the same thing over and over. But if we get together, come on one accord, one goal, to go one direction, that's when stuff will get better. But as long as we divide it, it's going to constantly be the same thing. And like you said, you definitely got to be the change. Somebody got to start to be the change.
We gotta start making changes. Learn to see me as a brother instead of 2 distant strangers. And that's how it's supposed to be. How can the devil take a brother if he's close to me?
Right.
I let it go back to when we played as kids, but then changed. That's the way it is.
I would love to go back to the way we was kids when we all played together. And just when I was outside the other day, I seen my sons, he's playing with white kids. They all elementary. When you're elementary, you don't see no color. Everyone just out there playing with their orb guns, they water guns, and they having fun. But it goes back to what he was saying right here. Like, I wish we could go back to the way we kids, but things change, and that's just the way it is.
I let it go back to when we played as kids, but then changed. That's the way it is. Come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
I want to be, only way I've been practicing my whole life to live my life is to be responsible for what I do. I don't know how to be responsible for what every black male did. I don't know. Yes, I am going to say that I'm a thug. That's because I came from the gutter and I'm still here.
I see no change.
I'm gonna say I'm a thug. Came from the gutter and I'm still here. I had to be hard to get through all these trials and tribulations that's put in front of a black man. Not only did I overcome them, but I became a successful black man. It's not a lot of people.
Become a product of my environment.
I didn't become a statistic. I beat the statistics.
then I'm a thug. That's because I came from the gutter and I'm still here.
I see no changes, all I see is racist faces. Misplaced hate makes disgrace to races.
Right.
We I wonder what it takes to make this one better place. Let's erase the waste. Take the evil out the people, they'll be acting right. Cause both black and white is smoking tonight. And the only time we chill is when we kill each other. It takes skill to be real time to heal each other.
He said, "Yo, this drug problem ain't just a black problem. I'm seeing the white people do it just much as the black people doing it. So they put into the black communities thought it was to stay there, but it got spread out.
Spread out
Real quick and in a hurry.
Especially today. It's crazy that a video of this age still applies.
It was came out like probably like 96. I think this came out, and it came out after he had passed away. But the message is still strong,
still
and relevant today.
Tonight, and the only time we chill is when we kill each other. It takes skill to be real time to heal each other. And although it seems evident, we ain't ready to see a black president.
He said, "Yo, we ain't ready to see a black president. We already seen one. Not only did we see a black president, we seen a black vice president. We might see the first black female president."
Yeah, that would be nice.
Crazy. Pac couldn't even imagine that.
Yeah, it's crazy to think like if he was living in the world today, how he would look at things.
Yeah, definitely. Because I remember during this time, we all, as a whole, though, we would never see a black president. It just seemed something that was impossible, that would never happen in our lifetime. We figured it would happen, but we figured it wouldn't happen in our lifetime. And to see it happen in our lifetime, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
And although it seems evident, we ain't ready to see a black president. It ain't a secret, don't conceal the fact. The penitentiary's packed and it's filled with blacks. But some things will never change. Try to show another way, but you're staying in the dope game. Now tell me what's a mother to do. Being real don't appeal to the brother in you. You gotta operate the easy way.
I made a G today,
but you made it in a sleazy way. Sell it back to the
I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. And that's just a strong message that he's making. It no matter that you made money, you didn't make it in the right way. You didn't make it in a positive way. You didn't make it in a legal way. It's not sustainable the way you making money. You made money today, but it's not sustainable for a bright future. So you got to switch it up. Because
the moral principles have to matter more than the bottom line.
Yeah, and see, like he was saying earlier in the song, like the penitentiary is full of blacks, and it's full of blacks because it's making decisions to get money in a sleazy way and not the right way that will keep you out of jail.
gotta operate the easy way.
I made a G today,
but you made it in a sleazy way. Sell it back to the kids.
I gotta get paid.
Well, hey, well, that's the way it is.
Come on, that's just the way it is.
Video crazy.
Yeah,
Things will never be the same.
Hey, around the world.
That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
Hear me?
Hey, hit 'em up. Come on.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
No.
Oh yeah. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
We gotta make a change.
Rap star and actor Tupac
Shakur was writing in his black. The 25-year-old rapper had long been criticized.
is also charged with
Hundreds of young outside the nation as well. Cool. Pay their respect.
All the different
Plain
raps crazy.
not guilty.
Didn't make the album
And still I
cover.
see no changes. Can a brother get a little peace? It's war on the streets and a war in the Middle East. Instead of war on
Not all
pop.
the cops.
Yeah, he was definitely out on the cops, and it's crazy that he was talking about right here. He said it's more war in the streets than in the Middle East. But it's just crazy how once again this is back in '96, so we're talking about war in the Middle East, and we know right now in 2024 there's war going on in the Middle East, probably more than ever.
Yeah.
The way that it's lining up over there, and he said in his song, we needed changes, but still today there is no changes at all.
Can a brother get a little peace? It's war on the streets and a war in the Middle East. Instead of war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police can bother me. And I ain't never
Talk your ish. Instead of war on poverty, you know, like they said, America hit the most ever. 850,000 homeless people are on the streets in America. So he was like, yo, they don't have a war on that, all the homeless people that's in America, but they got a war on me to bother me when I'm just trying to get some money to feed my daughter.
Feed my family.
It's crazy.
Instead of war on poverty, they got a war on drugs so the police can bother me. And I ain't never did a crime I ain't have to do. But now I'm back with the facts, giving it back to you.
Facts. I ain't never do a crime I ain't have to do. I don't want to be out here doing illegal stuff. I just don't see another way. I probably called a felony or some charges earlier. I can't get no job. I was a vet. They're not giving me help. I'm trying to find a way out, and this is what I had to resort to. Because I did that, I'm probably gonna end up where he's at right here in the video.
And I ain't never did a crime I ain't have to do. But now back with the facts, giving it back to you. Don't let them jack you up, back you up, crack you up, and pimp smack you up. You gotta learn to hold your own. They get jealous when they see you with your mobile phone. But tell the cops I can't touch this. I don't trust this. When they try to rush, I bust this. That's the sound number 2.
He said, I don't trust the cops. When they try to rush this, I bust this. And we know when he was in Atlanta, he shot 2 undercover cops. So these ain't just raps that he's rapping.
Nah, he's speaking his
how
truth.
he really feels. And this is definitely the way that he was raised and what his mom instilled in him. Because the Black Panthers did not trust the cops. And I'm pretty sure he was raised to not trust the cops like many of us are.
I can't touch this. I don't trust this. When they try to rush, I bust this. That's the sound number 2. You say it ain't cool. My mama didn't raise no fool. And as long as I stay black, I got a stage strap. And I never get to lay back. Cause I always got to worry about the payback. Some buck that I roughed up way back. Coming back.
Facts. I gotta worry about some dirt that I did.
Roughed up.
Yeah, that's why it's best to try to keep the positive energy. Because when you do the negative energy, you never know what's gonna come back on you. You know it's gonna come back on you one day.
You just don't know when
or how. It's crazy.
Cause I always got to worry about the payback. Some buck that I roughed up way back. Coming back after all these years. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. That's the way it is.
That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah. You're my brother, you're my sister. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's just the way it is. Oh yeah.
Some things will never change.
Rest in peace. It's Trey TV. Let's get it.
It just goes to show you when you take the time and you really put thought into what you're creating, it'll live on.
Facts.
Because Pac wasn't just spitting just some random rhetoric.
Boobity-ba, boobity-ba.
Sounds good. He was really consciously looking at the world around him and giving it to you raw through his eyes.
Yeah.
And it just goes to show you how truthful what he was saying is, because a lot of the stuff he was talking about all those years later, same situations.
Yeah, nothing changed.
Nothing changed. And that's all he was looking for. I think this is a dope start to throwback Thursday. And what you feel about this?
I feel like it's a great song. This is one of the main reasons Tupac is my favorite artist to ever live, because he can give you songs like this. He can give you street stuff. He can give you the conscious stuff. He can give you the Dare Mamas. He can give you so much different type of stuff. And Brenda Got a Baby. He could just paint pictures so vividly that you could see. And if you're from these situations, you definitely understand where he was coming from. He was definitely one of the people that we looked at that made it out of the situations. He died at a young early at 25, and so much he accomplished at 25. It just seemed unbelievable when you look back at everything he did, from the music to the movies and all that. Like, you put in this much work at 25 and you pass away at 25, and you're still considered one of the best to ever pick up a microphone. That lets you know about the impact that he had then, and the impact that he's definitely having here on here today. I definitely can't wait to do more than this. I'm definitely glad we started up the Throwback Thursday so we could touch songs like this, because this is one of them touching songs. I'm glad we started off with. I think it's the best song to start off with, and it was crazy to see that something that happened in 96 is still going on in 2024. Ain't nothing changed. The only thing we could say that changed during this song was that we did see a black president. But other than that, everything else is still exactly remains the same. I can't wait to do more Throwback Thursdays. But until then, it's your boy Trey TV, and I'm out.